Hello, everybody. I'm back from my trip from Wallingford, and I really enjoyed today. Although it was very, very cold, like it was really freezing. So I was gonna go to the park and play on the swings, but it was just too cold for that. But and I couldn't spend that much time outside as well because it was too cold. But I really did enjoy like going to Wallingford because it has been a while since I last went, and I did do some charity shopping and I've got some lovely new Beanie Boos today from the charity shops and to add to my Beanie Boo collection. So I'm going to be showing you all the Beanie Boos that I got today, and I'm pretty excited because I didn't expect to find any of these Beanie Boos, but I'm really happy that I did. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first place was in the charity shop Sue Ryder, and I found two Beanie Boos there. But I did find a few others, but I only picked two of my favourite ones that I saw. So here they come. Here's one of them, and I'm pretty happy that I found her. So here she comes. It's Leona the leopard, or cheetah. I'm not sure if she's a leopard or a cheetah. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to tell which one's the leopards and which one's the cheetahs, but she's definitely a wild cat because she's got like spots all over her. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I did not expect to find Leona because I didn't know if she sold in the UK, but I think she might have been a Claire's exclusive, I think, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty happy that I found Leona because I did not expect to find it, and she is a Beanie Boo that I actually kind of wanted to find because I did see her and I really wanted to see her in person. So I'm pretty happy that I have found her. I love her colour scheme, like her green, bright green and bright blue color scheme, like the blue with the green spots. And her eyes are sparkly green. They're also pretty good condition, but they've got a few smudges and scratches, but nothing too visible. And I got her from Sue Ryder for only £2, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, though, she doesn't have her um, tag with the poem, and also her tag here is pretty faded at the bottom, so it's a bit difficult. I can see her name, Leona, but her tag is pretty faded, so it is pretty difficult to see what date she came from. But either way, she looks really lovely. I love Leona. So I I really my favourite part of her is like her little happy face and the little cute jelly button nose. And also, I think she actually does really well with the color scheme, like the bright pink, bright green, and the bright blue. I feel like Beanie Boos for the most part look better with natural color schemes, but and have that like sparkly eye or solid eye twist with like the brightly colored eyes. But I feel like Leona really does make it work. I feel like she does look really nice with like um the multicolour schemes. So I think some Beanie Boos do actually look really nice with the multicolour colour schemes, and I think Leon is one of them. I really enjoy her colour scheme because it really looks nice. I love the bright blue, and I love the bright green because it looks really awesome. So I'm pretty happy to have Leona in my Beanie Boo collection. So the other Beanie Boo I picked up is actually really important to me because she shares my birthday, so I was really happy that I found her because I did not expect to find her at all because I never thought I would because um she was pretty she is pretty hard to find, I think, but I'm really happy that I found her, and here she comes. It's Sydney! Sydney the leopard, I think. Yeah, I think she is a leopard because um yep, she's a leopard because I think leopard spots are bigger than cheetah spots, so I think she's definitely a leopard. And I love Sydney. She looks really beautiful to me. I love the pink and blue colour scheme. That's probably one of my favourite colour combinations, like blue with pink. Like blue on top, blue as like the main colour, but with pink on the top. I think that's like one of my favourite colour schemes ever. So, unfortunately, she doesn't have her tag poem, but I think I remember a little bit of it. But I can't. I'll have to look it up and see. But this Beanie Boo is actually pretty important to me because this Beanie Boo is the only Beanie Boo that shares my birthday. So she's the only Beanie Boo that has my birthday as as her date of birth. So basically we're birthday twins. So she does have like a little tag at the bottom. It is slightly faded, but it's still there. So so her name is Sydney, and I got her for only £1 in Sue Ryder. So it came from the same shop as Leona. So I think she's also in very good condition. And I love the shape of her face. It's kind of like wide and flat, so there's a little bit more personality in her face because she looks more she looks very expressive, and her eyes are in pretty good condition as well. Not very. There's only like a little smudge here in that eye, but apart from that, she looks really well. She looks really good. She looks really well, and she's got no stains. I can't see, but she might need a wash. I think I might wash most of the Beanie Boos that I find in the charity shop if I am comfortable washing them. So I think she might need a wash, but I think she looks really good, and I'm so happy to have found her because she's the only Beanie Boo with my birthday, and I'm just really pleased that I found her. So I've got 3 more Beanie Boos to show. So here's the third one. I found him from Helen and Douglas's house, and here he comes. It's Buckwheat, Buckwheat the Lynx, and he does have his tag. He does have his tush tag, slightly faded though. But I can see his name and his date. 2015, I think. And he actually looks in really good condition. Like, no scratches, no stains, very soft fur, absolutely no stains whatsoever, I don't think. Don't think I'll wash him because he looks alright. He looks okay. He looks really lovely. And his fur is absolutely silky. He's got absolutely silky fur. It feels so nice to touch, and it feels wonderful. So I've never seen this Beanie Boo in person before. I don't remember seeing him in any shops because I think at the time in 2015 I wasn't exactly into Beanie Boos at that point. I still loved Beanie Boos, but I liked different things at that time, so that wasn't really, so I didn't see him in the shops. But I'm really happy that I found Buckwheat. He looks really nice. And my mum says that was probably his favourite of the bunch that I found today. So he's actually a really cool. He looks pretty cool. He looks like a really cool Beanie Boo. I like his like orange sparkly eyes and his like little fur pattern like polka dots. So they're really cool. So Buckwheat's awesome. So now there's 2 more, and I found these 2 from Oxfam, and here's one of them. Here it comes. It's Lemon Drop, the chick. Now, Lemon Drop's pretty interesting because his fur is quite fluffy. He's a bit, he might need a brush because his fur's a bit, all over the place. Honestly, I like the Easter Beanie Boos, and I've got Goldie the Chick, so he kind of reminded me of Goldie the Chick a little bit. He's got the hard, sparkly fabric, but it's not really that bad. It's okay. And he's got like really deep green sparkly eyes, and he's unfortunately doesn't have his tag either. But and his tag is a bit faded, but still he looks really nice. And his bottom, like the bottom of him, feels really nice as well. It feels so soft. And his beak is also made of the hard glitter fabric as well. I actually kind of like him. He looks really lovely, and he does feel like Easter to me. I think Lemon Drop's a boy. I'd say Lemon Drop is a boy. He is quite cuddly. He's quite squishy as well. Squish. So, Lemon Drop isn't my favourite of the Easter Beanie Boos, but I'm really happy to have him all the same. I'm just like, he looks really cute, and I do like the chicks, so he looks really lovely. He's kind of fluffy, he's very fluffy, so he might need a bit of a brush. So my last Beanie Boo is, actually I'm really surprised that I found this one. Here she comes. It's Quinn the cat. Oh my gosh, she's probably like the one that I'm really excited about the most of all because Um, I I didn't know that she was available at all. She looks in absolute pristine condition, and even her tag is the most pristine out of all the Beanie Boos that I have found. So Quinn from 2018, I think. Yep, 2018. So that's a very. She feels so soft. She feels so light, and I love her turquoise eyes and bow. They actually do feel really familiar to me. I really love that color. This is probably one of my favorite colors. Turquoise. So Quinn is actually really lovely. She looks so pretty with the bow, and oh my gosh, I think she was a Claire's exclusive. Um, so I did not expect to find her because I didn't know I would be able to because she was pretty hard to find and I couldn't find her anywhere. But to be honest, for the most part, I don't really, for the most part at least, I don't really shop for Beanie Boos in like toy shops or any other kinds of shops. Only if I feel like I really want to treat myself, I will. Like I will go in B&M and sometimes the Entertainer or WH Smith, but those are the only three places I can buy Beanie Boos, like new Beanie Boos. But I mainly shop for Beanie Boos in charity shops, so that's where I found Quinn. From Oxfam, the same shop that I got Lemon Drop. So they were in the basket together, and I think Quinn and Sydney are probably both my favourite Beanie Boos that I got today, because Sydney's my birthday Beanie Boo, and Quinn is a Beanie Boo that I'm really happy to have. And I love her turquoise colour scheme and the fact that she's a natural colour scheme Beanie Boo as well. I am really excited because I love the cat Beanie Boos as well as the dog Beanie Boos. So she is in absolutely pristine condition. She looks like brand new and she feels brand new as well. The only thing is that she doesn't have her tag. So unfortunately, she does not have her poem tag with her, so that's a bit of a shame, but everything else is absolutely perfect. So that's all the Beanie Boos that I got today from Wallingford. I really love Wallingford. It's a lovely town, and I really enjoy going there sometimes. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you all had a good day today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.